Hi, my name is Matthew, and this is And Action. To simply put it, action film is a film genre in which the protagonist or protagonists are thrust into a series of events that typically include violence, extended fighting, physical feats, rescues, and frantic chases. Action films tend to feature a mostly resourceful hero struggling against incredible odds, which include life-threatening situations, a dangerous villain, or a pursuit that usually concludes in victory for the hero. This essay will analyze a newer film within the genre entitled Red Notice, which was released November 5th, 2021, and was directed by Rawson Marshall Thurber. Red Notice, through its cinematography and mise-en-scene, presents a modern take on action film while embracing elements of inclusion and diversity and revitalizing a dying genre in modern time. The cinematography of this film is visually striking. The film itself revolves around camera movement, and there are very few scenes in where the camera is completely still. The shots are mostly compiled of these ultra-wide shots, especially when a new location is being revealed, and become tighter or more zoomed as the scene becomes more intimate. The cinematography almost glorifies the violence that takes place with these slow-motion sequences that, in my opinion, beautifies and embraces violence and gore, juxtaposing the contrast between life and death. The most significant element of mise-en-scene within the film is the setting. The movie isn't set in any particular place, but multiple places around the globe, often showing characters in these spaces that are foreign to them. It shows how the characters are constantly chasing their net score and the authorities hot on their trail. These elements combined form the progressive structure of this film. Now, let's talk about gender roles within the film. This film sought to stray away from old Hollywood, yet it embraced some elements from it. Typical to the action genre, Red Notice presents the men within its film as very masculine or alpha males. They're the tough guys involved in combat and violence. But the film also shows an alternate side to the tough guy or macho persona typically attributed to men. Instead, we see men who are sensitive, emotional, and vulnerable. They are embracing their emotions instead of suppressing them. We also see the gender barrier being broken. Women are depicted as the dominating gender within this film. They are portrayed as authoritative, stronger, smarter, and superior to their male counterparts. They are the ones doing the outsmarting, where the men are easily manipulated and outplayed by them. The women hold powerful roles, which I see as a refreshing revitalization for this genre. The film also embraces some diversity and inclusivity. They include a person of color, presumably an Afro-Latino singing in Spanish, and even embrace an interracial couple, which I thought was a nice addition but could have gone even farther. It felt as though it was just an afterthought that was added to be deemed as progressive and inclusive. The film follows tropes similar to Stagecoach and Westworld from weeks 8 and 9, in which it's very puzzling for the viewers. Viewers aren't omniscient, in which information is revealed to them at the same time it's revealed to most characters. It strays from typical elements of the action genre, in which the good guy chases the bad guy. Instead, the good guy works with the bad guy, and spoiler alert, the good guy ends up being one of the bad guys. There isn't exactly a good guy in this film, which makes it different from most films within the genre. The film holds back information until its ending, where viewers are finally able to solve the puzzle that the film was structured around. Overall, I enjoyed watching this film, but it left me wondering what's next for the genre, and how will it continually evolve and improve over time. The end. Thanks for watching.